That's where my mom.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 22nd Annual Garden State Film Festival. We are live at the Sheridan Universe Podcast Lounge at the Berkeley Hotel in beautiful Asbury Park, New Jersey. My name is Ming Chen.
CJ Cullen.
And again, we have amazing, talented, super badass filmmaker here on the couch here. To my left, Raven. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Hi, I'm Raven Smith. I'm the executive producer, writer, and co-star of Quarter Life Crisis, a new pilot.
Amazing. And Quarter Life Crisis, can you tell us about Quarter Life Crisis?
Sure. So it's the classic story of an ensemble of friends growing up in the city. Well, it's trying to survive in the city in their mid-20s, and they all have existential crises, which I feel like we all go through.
Filmed in the city. You got to film in the city?
Yeah, we filmed in Brooklyn. It's based in Brooklyn because that's what we got. So yeah.
Amazing. What's that like? Is it hard? Is it easy, or is it maybe somewhere in the middle?
Somewhere in the middle, because
Okay.
most of us thankfully lived already around the area.
Okay.
So it was just like waking up early to commute over there was a little tough.
Right.
But other than that, besides battling the city sounds, it was actually kind of cool because we just incorporated it into the actual room tone and all that.
Yeah. And how's it to shoot? Just permission-wise, permits, things like that.
Yeah, so we actually found our set on Pier Space, of course, lifesaver, and because of that, we didn't need any permits or anything like that. We just got
right
a nice,
on the set?
Yeah,
Wow.
I wanted to do a bottle episode because I figured, that would be the easiest way to save all kind of money and all that. So yeah, it helped a lot.
Right, and the website's called Peer Space?
Yes, Pier Space, yeah.
Okay.
If you ever need a set,
And
Pier
you
Space.
Cool.
can find sets like everywhere.
Yeah, all over the country.
All right, but especially in Brooklyn, which is a very unique look. You can't substitute for Brooklyn.
No,
You
not
have
at
to
all.
shoot in Brooklyn.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. So the pilot is based, am I right, is around a bike getting run over? Can you explain the pilot episode?
Yes. So we start off with a very excited Liam, which is one of our main characters, coming in with this new opportunity to have his girl of his dreams, come over for a date night, and then his roommate is telling him about how his bike just got ran over and he needs to figure out who did it. So it's a lot of back and forth between them trying to figure out how to solve his issue, which is actually an underlying problem for him. He's actually freaked out over the results of this writer fellowship that he applied to coming out same time. So he's using it as a cover, basically.
Okay. And then, if you got a girl coming over, you move mountains.
Exactly.
That happens,
That's
right?
exactly what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters.
Exactly. So he's
And you
like,
screened in Cranford?
yeah, we screened in the Cranford Theater yesterday at 12. It was a really great block of film.
Crowded?
Yes, there was standing room
We
only.
heard packed. We
Wow.
heard reports out of there
Yeah.
Yes.
that it was packed, and not for nothing, they had to move the screen to the bigger theater, which had Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. Like, oh no, we gotta move that to the smaller theater.
Yeah.
So yeah, you bumped Ghostbusters.
I was overwhelmed. It was so much fun though.
Yeah, Jason Reitman called me. He was like, "Dude, what the hell, man?" And I'm like, "Hey, man,
I'm so sorry, Jason.
sorry, man."
We got the smaller theater.
They chose
Opening weekend.
Yeah, they chose the
Yeah.
champions, and you guys would be fine, right?
Yeah.
Cutting into my
fine.
box office, man.
Just one day. Just one day.
Jason Reitman, we're sorry, but
Yeah, we're
you know
sorry.
what? Perhaps you can submit a film for the Garden State Film Festival next year, and they'll take it.
Exactly.
They'll show you some pity
Jason. Exactly.
for that. So, how was the reaction?
Oh, it was amazing.
Okay.
We got a lot of laughs at things that I didn't even think were funny after like a year of seeing it over and over.
Okay, yeah.
But
Yeah, because you don't know, so you watch it over and over. I'm sure you're involved in shooting, the edit.
Yeah.
Had to watch it multiple times, and so after a while, the jokes are not.
Yeah.
It's funny, but with fresh eyes and ears and a heart, you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
it was
sure.
it was really.
How did you go about coming up with your ensemble cast?
Yeah, where did you find them? Were they longtime collaborators? Did you have to do some casting or a little both?
You worked with them before?
For a little bit of both. Most of them I actually went to school with,
Okay.
so it was really fun because when I was writing the script, I had these exact actors in mind.
Oh, you wrote
'cause
it for them then.
Yeah,
That's
and
pretty
I
cool.
knew them for 4 years, and I saw what they could do.
Yeah.
And then one of the cast members, the the actor that plays Gray, he actually did come onto the project about 3 weeks before filming because we had to recast a bunch of times because of COVID and whatnot.
Yep. Yeah.
And he was amazing. It was like he stepped right into the role, so it was really cool.
That's amazing. And what's the runtime on the pilot?
24 minutes and 23 seconds.
Okay.
Wow.
So,
It's a good timing for a pilot.
Very
pretty tight. If it went to a network, they have room for commercials.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, they
for
would.
sure.
Yeah.
How much is there a season mapped out, or are there multiple episodes mapped out? Have you shot any of the other episodes?
Haven't shot the rest of the episodes,
Okay.
but I do have a 4-season arc already. mapped
Wow,
out.
4-season arc. Wow.
Yep. And,
How many episodes per season?
so the first one, I've got 5.
Okay, perfect.
3 written, 5 in total,
Yeah.
and then the remaining seasons, like as we do, I've got about 8 for the remaining seasons.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Thank
All
you.
right, so you mapped it out. So yeah, somebody picked this up.
I
'Cause
mean,
it's
Yeah.
pretty
that's
much
what we're waiting for.
pretty much done already.
Was this the first time? Was this the first screening of it? Well, at least in New Jersey, or
Yeah, world premiere
World
entirely
premiere. Oh, wow.
in New Jersey, which is lovely because I'm Jersey born and raised.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
proud to be from here. So
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure.
great place to start.
Yeah, especially at the Garden State Film Festival.
Yeah,
They're pretty a lot of prestige here.
Yes,
a lot of
I know.
premieres this year. A lot of
Exactly,
premieres.
Yeah, I've been just like overwhelmed this whole weekend. It's been really, really fun.
Yeah, so 24 and a half minute pilot.
Yes.
Did you shoot it all at once? And if so, how long? What was the shooting schedule like?
Yes, we shot it all in a weekend in August 2022.
All right,
The
so
weekend,
3
huh?
days?
Yeah. Oh well, no, it was like 3.5 in total.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 3.5 days. Okay,
Yes,
still,
yeah.
that's a very ambitious,
That's
quick
still quick.
shooting schedule.
It was exactly what people were like, I'm willing to take off for 4 days. So I was like, okay, we'll do our best to get it all in. And I have to shout out our AD, Annie Fleisch, who has 2 other projects in this festival as
Oh,
well.
wow.
So she did an amazing job just keeping us all on schedule. And we finished early, I think, actually.
What? That's unheard of.
Yeah.
That's unheard
Yeah.
of.
It was
Yeah, if
work
you
ethic.
tell me you're under budget, then I'm like, whoa. Okay.
Yeah, right. Right. No,
Yeah,
we were perfectly on budget. Yeah.
Anyway, mostly on the set that you found, you shot. So
Yep, we
Okay.
filmed all in that one building. We were a little we did some scenes in the hallway.
Oh, sure, of course.
But other than that, outside the building, and
Yeah.
then all in that one room.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
Thanks.
Did you face any big challenges that you remember, or was there anything that popped up? Like, oh man.
I mean, for the most part, it was just it was such a effortless, set
Okay.
just because everyone that I brought on was, again, either from the Montclair film program
Yeah.
that I, knew of,
Right.
or I asked them, bring in anybody that you think would be good.
Okay.
Just because I was like, I just really want the set to be fun, stress-free environment,
Right.
just a really nice, positive set.
Yeah, and at the same time, you're prepared, ready to go.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys shot listed stuff or but it's not in 3.5 days. I imagine.
Yeah.
You guys had all your ducks in a row for
Yeah.
the most part.
We had a shot list. We had everything. I mean, this had started as a video concept back in 2021.
Yeah.
So it was long time coming.
Right.
Really, really dialed
Was
up.
it like a college grade back in the day that you expanded from?
Yeah. So when we started I actually wrote it for one of my acting classes because it was the start of the pandemic,
Yeah.
and my teacher was just like, "You need to stay motivated. So do whatever you have to do to stay motivated." So I was like, "All right, let me write a script." I've
Yeah.
never really written a script before.
Yeah. What inspired this? Are you going through a quarter life crisis?
Well, what's really funny is I noticed yesterday, when I wrote the script, I was still 21.
Okay.
And then by the time we actually finished and premiered yesterday, I'm almost 26 now.
Okay, it's
And
quarter life?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
hilarious how it lined up, but also I'm like, wow, I actually relate to this now. But yeah, no, I was just I was trying to think of what in our cabin fever kind of esque experience that everybody had during lockdown,
Yeah.
what I could write about, and I was like, well, this is not how I expected my 20s to go.
No, I thought I'd be out having fun.
Exactly.
With people. And
Exactly. So I was
Nah,
like, let me write about it.
No fear of imminent death.
Exactly.
Or spreading a disease that will kill other people.
Yep.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
That's really amazing.
you.
What are you working on now? Well, actually,
Yeah.
I guess with this, you have a pilot. I imagine you're pitching it to streaming services, networks. What's your ultimate goal?
Well, definitely to get it picked up on a streaming service,
Okay.
or to have definitely want a producer that's willing to help us with the rest of the first
Yep,
season.
okay.
So that either way, either if it has to live on YouTube or if it has to live on Prime or something like
Right.
that, that's the main goal. So again,
Yeah, Mr. Amazon, if you're watching,
Please.
Mr. Netflix, Mr.
someone Hulu, I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's the main goal. Right now, again, just finishing the first season, writing the rest of those scripts
Yeah.
out and testing them with my team.
Any more festivals coming up for it?
Oh yeah, so we have LA Web Fest
Oh, wow.
in May.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
Very prestigious.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You gonna go out there?
Yes.
All
That's
right.
gonna be our
Cool.
LA
Yeah.
premiere.
Cool.
I'm still waiting to hear back from a couple more. We have a lot coming up that we're still waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
LA
results
Web
for.
Fest, a lot of eyes, a lot of
Yeah, the web festival. Yeah,
influential eyes
Yes.
will be there for
yes.
sure.
And we've got a couple of nominations for that too. So it's
Oh,
wow.
okay.
really exciting for that. We're really excited for that. And then yeah, I mean, I always have like about 3 projects in my head at all times.
Yeah,
So,
anything you can talk about that might be coming up?
no.
Okay, fair enough.
Nothing specific, but I mean, I'm always looking for more things to work on.
Oh,
so
yeah.
collaborations, that's always a goal. All of my team have again like their own films in this festival this year.
That's pretty cool.
And there's like 5 other roles that they always play. So I'm always looking to do something with
Oh,
A
them.
lot of you from Montclair, are you still together and you're just rotating people and
Yeah.
crews
Yep.
and things?
Yep, everyone's from Montclair. Always looking to, like I'll produce this time,
Yep.
or my director's actually like a cinematographer most times.
Right.
So everything's always.
Yeah, what do you
rotating.
want to shoot? Well, I just wrote this thing. Okay, great.
Exactly.
Let's
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
That's great. So,
Thank
so you really found some cool people over at Montclair.
Yes,
Then. Big shout out
I
to
really did.
Montclair and their
Shout out to Montclair.
their
It's
arts and
such-
film program.
They
Yeah.
do. I send a lot of my high school students there from
nice.
film school, from high school film.
Yeah.
They all
it's-
go to Montclair.
It's a great program, honestly, and it's so like amazing just having this group after college now, because it's been about 4 years since
Yeah.
I graduated,
Yeah.
and them being motivated to continue to work and having that circle of people that are motivated. I mean, that's the only reason I'm still, pushing forward, because I'm surrounded by people that are working
Yeah.
constantly.
Is this your first time at Garden State Film Festival?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well,
First
welcome.
festival ever.
Wow.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Why, you might be spoiled. They're not all this cool.
I know. I was like, if this is the first, if this is the first one, I'm excited to see what the other ones are like. But this has been such a joy.
Yeah, this one's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So hopefully you've met some other filmmakers
Yes.
and
Yeah.
you've been networking and just
Yes.
having a great time.
Yeah, definitely a great time.
For sure. Well, congratulations.
Thank
Good
you.
luck with the other all other 4 seasons.
Yes.
And everything else you're working on.
Yeah, thank
and,
you.
yeah, we hope to definitely see you back here
Yes.
again with other projects.
Definitely.
Yeah, we
And
have
have
no
fun the
doubt.
rest of the day. Go see some more films, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
award show. Award show should be fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so-
I'm really excited for that one.
Yeah, so you got another 3 hours of films left.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, get your butts down here.
Mm-hmm.
Watch some amazing films. Yeah, they've all been really, really incredible.
They have.
It may change your life. I don't know. I can't say for sure. Only
Never
you
know.
can say that.
They come in network anyway.
Yeah, coming
Yeah.
network anyways. Yeah. So yeah, all day at Asbury Park, the sun is shining, the seas are blue, the films are rolling. So gsff.org. Raven, thank you so much.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Quarter Life Crisis.
Quarter life crisis.
Yes, be on the lookout. Thank you, CJ, and stay tuned. We'll see you in a bit, everybody.